Alhamdulillah.
Yes, you know, and they were also, it's on record that Nigeria's economy was also strong under the administration of General Sani Abacha. You know, there was an increase in foreign exchange reserves. External debt was reduced.
So where did he steal the money from? So where would he have stolen the money from? Where would he have stolen the money from?
Well, that's what previous administrations, told Nigerians, that a lot of Nigerians' monies were taken out and kept overseas.
And because Nigerians are fools, they listen to everything. Babangida doesn't make Nigeria alone. Abacha does not make Nigeria alone. Abiola and everybody, nobody is big enough for Nigeria. We are all very important. Even the single man on the street is very important. We are all human beings. For goodness sake, all this wahala should stop. Babangida cannot make things or make things. She might do the cancer away. Gaskiya.
All right then. Well, I was talking about, you know, some of the achievements of the Abacha military leadership. Increase in foreign exchange reserves. He was able to stop the privatization programs and also improve road infrastructure in several major cities around the country. You know, is this in any way an indication of his style of leadership? Talk to us about his style of leadership, looking at some of these achievements and successes his administration was able to record.
Well, you know all that. You are the press. You know what Abacha did. You know what everybody did, the rights and the wrongs and everything, the successes, the goodnesses. You all know them.
All right, ma'am. Well, we all know them, but you know, maybe why we're asking is for you to speak as somebody who was closer to him than the rest of us. You know, apart from outside what they say in the press, you said a lot of what some of his former associates and even the journalists and everybody is saying are all lies. Some of them are not true and accurate. That's why we're asking you. So, what sort of a leader was he? Because all of these achievements could be an indication of somebody whose leadership was hands-on and was able to, you know, hold the economy firmly and also record some improvements.
You are not even talking about the security of the country.
We will get to that, ma'am. We'll get to that.
Okay, let's get there.
All right, then let's talk about security. There's this quote popularly credited to your late husband, you know. I don't know if that is true. Maybe this would just be like a fact check where they claim that he said, you know, if insurgency lasts more than 24 hours, then the government or people in government are involved. I don't know, have you had any of that?
But I had it like anybody.
Okay,
yeah,
but is it true? Did he actually say that?
Must I know everything that he did? I'm not in the office. I'm just a wife in the house.
But you know, you're the most closest to him. You're the closest, even as his wife.
Yes, I'm close to him as his wife. But is there any insurgency during his time?
No, there was none. He was able to tackle some of it. That's what I wanted to use as a basis for
even
getting
abroad,
into the question
even
of
in Sierra Leone and Liberia, he went there and corrected things. And Nigeria was in peace. Now look at what we are in.